Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Money Frog. My name is Franklin Green, and I'm here to help you hop into smarter money habits. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to everyone's heart: saving money. It's something we all know we should do, but let's face it, sometimes it feels impossible. That's why I've put together 5 simple, practical ways to save money in your daily life. These tips are easy to follow, and they can make a big difference over time. So, whether you're trying to pay off debt, save for a big purchase, or just stop living paycheck to paycheck, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Step 1. Create a monthly budget. The first step to saving money is understanding where your money is going. Without a budget, it's like trying to sail across the ocean without a map. You'll end up lost, and your money will disappear into the abyss. A budget isn't about restricting yourself, it's about having a plan. Start by listing all your sources of income. This includes your paycheck, any side hustles, or other streams of income. Next, track your expenses for at least a month. Write down every single thing you spend money on, from your rent or mortgage to your daily coffee run. Once you have a clear picture of your financial situation, you can divide your expenses into 3 main categories: needs, wants, and savings. A popular guideline is the 50-30-20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income to essential expenses like housing, food, and utilities. Then, set aside 30% for discretionary spending, things you enjoy but don't necessarily need, like dining out or entertainment. Finally, dedicate 20% of your income to savings or paying off debt. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't worry. There are plenty of free tools and apps out there to help you track your spending and create a budget. The important thing is to get started. Even if you don't follow your budget perfectly at first, having one will help you identify areas where you can cut back and save more. Step 2. Embrace generic brands. Next up, let's talk about generic brands. When you're shopping, it's easy to get caught up in the allure of fancy packaging and big brand names. But here's a little secret. In many cases, generic or store brand products are just as good as their name brand counterparts, but they cost a lot less. Think about it. Whether it's food, cleaning supplies, or over-the-counter medications, the generic version often has the same ingredients and quality as the branded version. The only real difference is the price. For example, a box of name-brand cereal might cost $4, while the store brand costs $2. Over time, those small savings add up. Switching to generics doesn't mean sacrificing quality. It's about being smart with your money. Take the time to compare labels and see for yourself. You might be surprised at how much you can save by making this one simple change. Step 3. Cook more at home. Now, let's talk about food. One of the biggest expenses for most people is eating out. Whether it's grabbing lunch during the workday, ordering takeout for dinner, or treating yourself to a fancy restaurant, those meals add up quickly. Cooking at home is not only more affordable, but it's also healthier and often more satisfying. Let's break it down. A single meal at a restaurant might cost you $15 or more. But with that same $15, you could buy groceries to prepare several meals at home. For example, a bag of rice, some vegetables, and a pack of chicken can make multiple servings for the cost of one takeout meal. Cooking at home doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Start with simple recipes that use affordable, versatile ingredients. You can even meal prep for the week to save time and avoid the temptation of eating out. Plus, cooking can be a fun and rewarding experience. Invite friends or family to join you and turn it into an opportunity to bond and share good food. Step 4. Avoid impulse purchases. Impulse buying is one of the biggest culprits when it comes to overspending. How many times have you walked into a store for one item and walked out with a cart full of things you didn't plan to buy? Or maybe you're browsing online and a flashy ad convinces you to add something to your cart just because. The key to avoiding impulse purchases is mindfulness. Before you buy something, take a moment to ask yourself, do I really need this? Can I wait 24 hours before making a decision? Often you'll find that the urge to buy fades once you've had time to think about it. Another helpful strategy is to create a shopping list and stick to it. Whether you're at the grocery store or shopping online, having a list keeps you focused and prevents unnecessary spending. And if you're tempted by sales or discounts, remember, it's not a deal if you don't actually need the item. Step 5. Save on energy costs. Finally, let's talk about saving money on utilities. Your energy bill might seem like a fixed expense, but there are plenty of ways to cut costs without sacrificing comfort. Start by turning off lights, electronics, and appliances when you're not using them. It's a small habit, but it can make a big difference over time. Invest in energy-efficient bulbs and appliances, which use less power and save you money in the long run. Another tip is to adjust your thermostat. In the winter, keep it a few degrees cooler and bundle up with a cozy sweater. In the summer, use fans and shades to keep your home cool without relying too much on air conditioning. Finally, consider unplugging devices when they're not in use. Many electronics draw power even when they're turned off, a phenomenon known as phantom energy. By unplugging chargers, TVs, and other devices, you can reduce wasted energy and lower your bill. And there you have it. 5 simple ways to save money in your daily life. Let's quickly recap. Create a monthly budget to track your spending and set goals. Choose generic brands to save on everyday purchases. Cook at home to cut down on expensive meals out. Avoid impulse purchases by shopping mindfully. Reduce your energy costs with smart habits and efficient appliances. These tips might seem small on their own, but together, they can have a huge impact on your finances. Remember, saving money isn't just about cutting back. It's about making intentional choices that align with your goals. Thank you for watching The Money Frog. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Let's spread the word and help more people achieve financial freedom. Until next time, I'm Franklin Green, signing off. Stay smart, stay savvy, and keep saving.